we're here just to give you a view of everything. The trail is across the street over here. We parked on this side, and there's another trail over here. It's the Hawksbill Trailhead, and we're not taking that today. We're going to do the 9 miles. This is Skyline Drive. This is the Cedar Run Trailhead, and this is about 9 miles, 9.5 miles or so. And Karin and I are going to do the whole thing today, right?
Yep.
Right away, it's rocky, but we're in the mountains, right? So that's to be expected. Warning: active hornet's nest. Proceed with caution. Okay, Karen, we need to be careful. Now, which way we go? There's 3 trails here. There's one here, and one here. I guess I better get out my all trails navigation to determine which way we need to go. We're on a very narrow trail here. We just started, and there's lots of birds around. We're still parallel to the Skyline Drive. We hear the traffic out there. It's really cool looking down here. How would you describe this, Karen? It's really large boulders and large drop-offs.
You said it earlier, it's kind of mysterious.
It's a mysterious. It looks like a dark forest. I just realized that I did not hit the start button for all trails, so we've lost about, what do you think, Karen? A half a mile? A quarter of a mile or so? Yeah. But here we are now. We're on I wouldn't call this a road, would you, Karen?
No, but it's definitely a nice trail.
Right. It's much better walking. So we're going to try to make up some time here because we know that there are difficult areas above. Okay, I just want to get a shot of this. This is mile 3.5 horse trail. But you know, I got to tell you, it's hard to believe that someone would bring a horse down through here. Don't you think, Karen?
I think it would be dangerous.
We're 2 miles in, and it looks like we're going to have to cross some water down here.
Is it pointing?
Footbridge. They say that there's a footbridge here. We're just not certain how to get to it yet. Okay, we need to get to the other side, but from what we understand, there's a footbridge up here, right, Karen? So we're going to go in this direction and see if we can find it to get around to the other side. I've already walked up here, and there is a footbridge up here. So Karen and I are going to go check it out. Excellent. A footbridge. You love that? Right there. How's the stick working, Karen? Can you?
This one's much better.
Yeah? You used to get up the rocks here and they work pretty well? That's great. We're back on the other side. That's where we were. This is where we are. Where did we start, Karen?
We started up here, White Oak Canyon Trail parking, elevation 3516.
That's on the Skyline Drive, right?
Right. And we are here now, elevation 2595.
Oh, so we have really dropped some 600 feet in elevation. Okay, we need to be a little careful here. It's wet, slippery. Just got some pictures of this beautiful waterfall, and It was the largest waterfall I have seen in the park today. Fun?
Not really.
Okay, we're going to give it a try. We just need to take it slow. As you were pointing out a little earlier, there's leaves on these rocks, and they're wet, which makes it a little bit more difficult. But now that we're going down, it looks like there's a series of steps. You guys remember we crossed the footbridge some time ago, and the water is flowing down this mountain, and it's just one continuous waterfall. Look at the slope on this. This is going to be fun. Hopefully there's steps. Okay, we're about to go around this huge boulder. And I just got to get this and see how it comes across on film. Wow. What do you think might be staying in here, Karen?
There.
You think? How beautiful is that, Karen? We're going to come up on a really nice view here of the falls. Of course, it's been gorgeous all the way down. This entire trail, every moment is just something new that's breathtaking. It's incredible. I'm gonna get out here on this ledge, let you guys get a picture of this waterfall. Just incredible. What do you think, Cam?
What do I think?
Yeah, this view.
Very pretty.
This is pretty rough going right here. You can see everybody's taking their time, being careful. Go ahead, guys. Show us the way. You guys can go ahead. Term the half light of the canyon, and I guess this is what they mean. It's dark down here. There's a mountain on either side, and it's there's no sunshine. Karin and I have been walking now for about 5.5 miles, and it's been all downhill, hasn't it, Karin? And it's been very treacherous in places. Some places, if you lose your balance and you fall, you're a goner. We're at the base of the mountain. We've been traveling downhill for over 5 miles. Close to 6, I guess. Now we're crossing the stream, and I guess we're on our way back, Karen. Now, we came down this way from Skyline Drive, and the parking lot for the other parking lot is down here. We don't want to go that way. We want to go up through here and back to Skyline Drive up here. And so far we have traveled 6.4 miles. Okay, we're heading back to the vehicle at Skyline Drive, and I think this side is going to be pretty much all uphill. Karin and I were talking that if we did this again, I'd rather do this loop downhill first and tackle the other side, which would be all uphill. Okay, we got a sharp incline here. We're going to have a lot of elevation gain here. This was somewhat of a challenging crossing right here. That log being there made all the difference, because you could hold on to it as you step from rock to rock. But I didn't think it was too bad. It went pretty well. Karin decided to walk through the water, which was perfectly fine. It's a safer way to go than being on those rocks. We just went through a very difficult area, and there was no opportunity for me to film because we took everything we had to get through it. Maybe this will make all the effort worth it. This is just beautiful. Is it cold?
Yes, it is.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
Karin and I just completed the Cedar Run. What's the other one called, Karin? The Cedar Run Trail. And this is 9.5 miles, right, Karin?
Yeah.
And we did it in about 6.5 hours. And how would you describe this? Obviously, it wasn't beyond your capabilities because you're standing here and you did it.
Just barely.
Just barely. Okay.
I don't have anything else to give, so it's a good thing.
I'll buy that. And would you say, how would you rate this trail?
Difficult.
Very difficult.
At least for me.
At least, well, for both of us. I thought it was. And there were some scary points, right? And
yep.
And we had 3 stream crossings, and you were smart enough to bring other shoes, and you were able to wade across.
Yeah, I brought the water shoes.
Which was very, very smart.
Yep.
Are you ready to go? Are you ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I need some water.
Let's do it.